Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the story. Finally told. Are you ready? Welcome back. The star of the show. Now let's go.
It's a cautionary tale of fear and lust and pride based on actual events where people die.
No one died, but how far would you go to be popular and hot? Would you resist temptation?
No, you would not. Just admit it.
Sometimes mean is what you are. Mean is easier than nice. And though mean can take you far, maybe this will make you think twice. This is a cautionary tale about corruption and betrayal and getting hit by a bus.
You can't buy integrity at the mall. It's not for sale.
Nice.
Thank you.
This is a cautionary tale. Our story begins across the globe. Africa, Africa.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Welcome to the most relevant TV station in town. Welcome to Hall TV 2, where I bring you news that is really for you, for me, because it's transparency. It's not one story. It is news that actually listens to who but you. 7 years. 7 years. 7 years. Can you believe it? 7 years. And I always felt like today is the day. And you know what God gave me? Another one. Another one. Another one. You know, over the course of time, you know, action, reaction, response. It used to matter to me how I responded. And I being the number one TV station in town, and I'm Hall TV 2. It makes me happy to be able to sit on my podium, look out my office window, and just glide across the wonderful people. We have a lot for you guys this summer. Now already the devil is in the way. Hey devil, I want to speak to you personally, baby. We have been doing this dance for what, 6 or 7 years now. And nobody can see you but me. Nobody can see you but me. But we're going to keep on going along this little journey of ours. Let's hope you learn something. Because I'm watching everything. Welcome to the show, people. Let's get this football game started.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen. I got my partner. He's on the camera today. He told me that these are one of the best candies to try out. And I'm like, you know what? I got to do a full review, ladies and gentlemen. Because if it's bad, I'm going to let y'all know. Mm-hmm.
I compare those right there to the turtle. If you look close enough at it, people, it's the turtle. But it's an affordable, sweet smile.
Okay. It's not Spencer-like turtles.
I'm going to see if they can hold up to the taste quality. Now, you have eaten the turtle before.
Yeah, I have. And look, it's shaped like the turtle.
It looks just like the turtle.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pecan.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try.
Yeah, go ahead. What you think?
Listen, I'm gonna give it no, I'm gonna give it an 8.
You can give it an 8. Okay, that's good. That's great. And how much are those? How much are those? How much are those?
$1.
$1.
Oh,
See?
I had to look at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for tuning in. Peace, ladies and gentlemen.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's home. And I am telling you, my belly's growling. I like clay tam, pig feet and toes. The biggest loser, I say no. Give me more steaks, chicken and ribs too. I'm not living without food. I don't wanna be no Nicole Richie. Hit by the mountains, told apart from the spout. You can say what you wanna, I'm not working out. Fry me some chicken, strike up the grill. You're gonna feed me, that's right you will. And I am smelling food. I'm so hungry. Smuckers is the best damn I've ever known. And ain't you, and ain't you, and ain't you, you're gonna feed me. Feed me. Feed me. Feed me.
When we're young and starting life, we have a look in our eye, a smile on our face with an energy filled with joy. As we live life, looking back through our womanhood and manhood days, we wish that we could take that face, hold it in our hands and talk to it. And tell it that this is not going to be the life that you imagine. You're going to disappoint people and they're going to hurt you. Your heart will break and it will change how you see people. You will learn that you have to always love people no matter what. I'm encouraged, stay encouraged, alright, don't give up. I'm encouraged, stay encouraged, alright, don't give up. I'm encouraged, stay encouraged, alright.
The birth of the bit dollar, a revolution for the people. In a world where the rich get richer and the working class struggles to make ends meet, a new dawn is rising. This is not just a currency, this is a movement. Introducing the bit dollar, the first community currency designed for us, by us, with us in mind. The bit dollar is more than just a means of exchange. It represents a new era of financial inclusion and empowerment. It encapsulates our hopes, our dreams, and our fight for generational security. It's a symbol of unity and progress, bridging gaps between communities. It's crafted for the hard-working parents striving to provide a better future, the resilient returning citizens rebuilding their lives, and the recovering souls finding their way. It's for the homeless man on the corner, who dreams of a fresh start, and for the volunteers who extend a helping hand. It's for every American who believes in the promise of a better tomorrow, united by the shared vision of a brighter, more inclusive future. Imagine a currency that transcends mere transactions. It's not just about buying and selling, it's about creating a sense of unity and purpose. The BitDollar promotes local businesses, empowers communities, and encourages sustainable growth. It's a catalyst for positive change. It fortifies our bonds with one another, fostering a spirit of cooperation and mutual support. It's a tool that enables us to create jobs, support local initiatives, and drive innovation within our neighborhoods. It uplifts those who have been left behind, providing opportunities and hope for a better future. Together, we can build a future where everyone thrives, where every individual has the chance to succeed and contribute to the greater good.
I've struggled for so long, but with the BitDollar, I can finally see a path to stability. It's not just about money, it's about hope.
We're taking back our power. This is our chance to invest in ourselves and our neighbors. We're creating a legacy for our children.
The BitDollar is rooted in the belief that we deserve more security, more opportunity, and more love. It's about ensuring that future generations inherit a world where they can thrive, not just survive. With protocols that prioritize sustainability, inclusivity, and innovation, the BitDollar will pave the way for a new economic model. It's a commitment to environmental stewardship, social equity, and shared prosperity. This is our moment. The BitDollar is not just a currency, it's a unifying force for change. Together, we can redefine what it means to be prosperous in America. We can rewrite our story, ensuring that everyone has a seat at the table. Join us in this revolutionary journey where every step we take together brings us closer to a brighter future. Stand with us as we build a future where we all can flourish, where every individual's effort contributes to a collective success. The BitDollar is here. Let's make history together. Imagine a world where our unity and determination create endless possibilities. Get involved. Your participation is the key to unlocking a future filled with hope and prosperity. Be a part of the change. Together we rise. Join us now and be the change you wish to see in the world.
Music is love, and love is music.
Yeah. This makes sense on Hall TV2, 100% supported and backed by the president and CEO. Why is it not on your network? Why are you not talking about this? See, everybody get the charcoal ready because Timothy is on the mic. And today, we're not going to go down history lane. Today, we're going to go around and we're going to say, hey, I got problems. And these are the issues I'm still addressing. I want to create a community currency that is specific to every city and town across the entire United States of America. Now known by my micronation as the New American Empire. Why? Why is my community currency so important to this nation? Well, let's go down to California. Where everything was burning. People were going to jail for trying to put out their own house fire. You see what I'm saying? There was an order out. If you even try to put out the fire that is about to burn your house, we're going to arrest you. What was that? Am I wrong about that? Huh? People would refuse. I can't let this house burn down. And oh yeah, by the way, fire insurance companies are already saying they can't even handle all of this right here. So they're not even paying for the they're not paying. They ain't even paying for the fire. I mean, I wish it would rain. Don't you wish it would rain right now? Some of y'all might be covered if a rainstorm hit tomorrow. Some of y'all, but see, if you had the community currency, we wouldn't be having these problems. You see, the reasons why insurance is there is because you are afraid. You are afraid. You see, a lot of networks want to cover a lot of things that keep people in a upheaval. They want to bring it. But see, what Hall TV2 is going to do is we're going to skip the beat on it. I want to introduce myself to you because we've seen each other so long. And I enjoy the fact that we can have these personal, direct conversations with each other. And I want to let you know something. Now we have reached your level. It took me a while to get here. I mean, with all the rope and the chains and the bracelets and all this other doggone stuff. And guess what? I still got a little couple bumps ahead of me too. But guess what? I caught up with you.
Today, we're addressing a critical issue facing American families. In an ever-changing world, the safety and security of our loved ones are paramount. It's not just about protecting our children's future, but also about creating a nurturing environment where they can thrive. Ensuring their long-term psychological well-being is crucial. This involves providing them with the right resources, support systems, and a sense of security. By taking a comprehensive approach to identity and medical protection, we can safeguard their present and future.
Neuroscience confirms complete brain maturation occurs around age 25.
Every parent wants to protect their child's future potential.
Irreversible medical procedures require extensive consideration.
The Comprehensive Youth Protection Act represents a balanced, scientific approach to safeguarding the well-being of young individuals. This legislation aims to address various challenges faced by the youth today, including mental health issues, cyberbullying, and substance abuse. By implementing evidence-based strategies and fostering a supportive environment, the Act seeks to create a safer and healthier future for the younger generation, ensuring their overall development and protection.
We must prioritize children's long-term psychological health.
This isn't about restricting identity. It's about protecting vulnerable young minds during critical developmental stages. We must ensure that they have the right support and guidance to navigate these formative years. By fostering a safe and nurturing environment, we can help them grow into confident and well-adjusted individuals. It's crucial to balance freedom of expression with the responsibility of safeguarding their mental and emotional well-being. Together, we can create a future where every young person feels valued, understood, and empowered to be their true selves.
Welcome, 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 welcome. Oh my God.
When we're young and starting life, we have a look in our eye, a smile on our face with an energy filled with joy. As we live life, looking back through our womanhood and manhood days, we wish that we could take that face, hold it in our hands, and talk to it. And tell it that this is not going to be the life that you imagine. You're going to disappoint people, and they're going to hurt you. Your heart will break, and it will change how you see people. You will learn that you have to always love people, no matter what. I'm encouraged, stay encouraged, alright, don't give up. I'm encouraged, stay encouraged, alright, don't give up. I'm encouraged, stay encouraged, alright, don't give up.
I do apologize about that, people. As we get this wonderful news together and our temperatures to the perfect levels, it's almost like cooking a cake. You know, you got to add the eggs, the butter, a little bit of water, sometimes milk. You got to make sure you set the temperature at 350, not 360, not 390. Cause see, things may drop, things may go a little too high. You know, we got to keep everything just right. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can just get it just right. It just tastes so much better when it comes out sweet. Mwah. Good. You can taste it. Shit, better than the damn fucking. It's better than the fried Oreo. Mm. When I talk about education in our school system, when I talk about education in our, I mean, we need to understand that an ADT system don't keep you safe. An ADT system can only make you aware. It can make you aware somebody's breaking in your house. It's gonna make you aware your house is burning. And guess what? It's gonna alert. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna prevent the fire from starting because the system is in the house. It's only gonna keep the thief honest. He's still a thief. When you put that little sign up out in front of that door, it's just letting everybody know everything in this house is being watched. You see what I'm saying? That's it. Why am I telling you all of this stuff right here? When we implement security measures that allow everybody to be aware and not afraid, then we've gotten ourselves somewhere further than we did yesterday. But right now, you're making more money off of damn fear than you're making off of any damn thing now, aren't we? Aren't we? So, then I guess I'm taking over every doggone thing to include little local news networks. I feel like I need an elevation in my local communication. I need to be able to broadcast like a station around here. I feel a channeling mode right now. Oh my goodness, people. Let us take a quick break. I'm do apologize. Let's start our way over again. I made a mistake and backed out and I didn't look down. So let's go back from the beginning. I'm getting some shirts made and it's going to be called Hall TV 2 Plus 2. And if you missed that part, I'm going to get it back to you again because I'm going to be re-editing this to squinch it down a little bit. I was very joyed and filled with joy today to finally get back into my commercial making abilities. We've had quite a few issues with that. My journey has taught me a lot about business. It's hard. some of your so what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna do a military hard left. You see what I'm saying? A left flank. That means everybody move in sequence and you instantly start moving to the left. 1, 2, left flank. Oh, and there we go. Now we have instantly started moving in a different direction. Okay. And so now we got to look at what's really happening here, people. Okay, so I was in the military, so all I had was a bunch of forward observers, a bunch of soldiers around me. And guess what we all did all day long? We think. So we weren't no damn dummies. We had to protect all of the people who I stand before today. And we did a good job. Some of the things we think about is not how did this happen? You see what I'm saying? Because normally the enemy already gives you the how. Okay? We want to discover why is this happening? You see, when you put a happening behind something, then we start discovering a pattern. Oh shit. Oh shit. Do we sense a pattern? Well, let's zone in. Oh my. We see a string of patterns here. All of them have big ass damn Persian rugs on top of them. Nice. Nice Persian rugs. Child, who is this? Is that this honey? I ain't noticed that one. But we always notice that the dirtiest parts of the floor, well, you can see them clear as day. Well, look at that damn spot. I can see what's on that rug. As soon as you touch that rug, well, you get hit across your damn head. Because the picture's already been painted. You must now just follow. Don't ask questions. When you ask questions, you can get the ruler. You're going to get the ruler. When you question oneself, you're stepping outside of the box. Why are we here? What is going on here? Am I in the motherfucking Matrix? You might be. I've been saying that shit for 7 damn years. And then guess what? Final Flash. The company called Final Flash finally proved that my thoughts were just... They take and they clone these little brains. They take a piece of your brain, right? And they clone it. You know, they grow it. They grow your brain. And then they add it to a damn microchip. And then they torture it into a basin. Yeah, that's how it works. But the microchip works better than any of these other chips. You see what I'm saying? Any of these other chips. You see what I'm saying? This is a human brain. It works like that. Now, I know what you're saying. Why are we using human brains? Because if you would use animal brains, Peter would have already been on you by now. Okay. Goodness gracious, people, where are we at right now?
Hey there, gas station owners. Today, I've got something super exciting that's going to change the way you handle trash at the pump. Let's talk about transforming trash disposal with a brand new service called Pump and Dump Services. For too long, overflowing trash cans have been a hassle. It's messy, it's time-consuming, and it's just plain inconvenient. But what if I told you there's a way to make this easier for everyone? That's where Pump and Dump Services comes in. Here's the deal. Pump and Dump Services installs compacting trash bins right at the pump. Yep, no more overflowing trash cans. And it gets better. Customers can now dispose of their trash for a small fee, anywhere between 25 cents and $5. Think about it. Less trash on your property, more revenue for you, and a cleaner environment for everyone. It's a win-win. We're starting with a pilot program at select gas stations and planning to expand nationwide. Initial projections show this could bring in some serious cash flow, helping you keep things running smoothly. Plus, it promotes responsible waste disposal. So let's make this happen together. Stay tuned for more updates on Pump and Dump Services and how you can be a part of this game-changing initiative. Thanks for watching, and here's to a cleaner, greener future. Catch you later.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water.
And I think of all the things, what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Yeah.
Since I'm coming home, well, my body's been a mess.
And I missed your ginger hair and the way you like to dress.
Won't you come on over?
Stop making a fool out of me.
Oh, I know you're coming over, Valerie.
Oh,
Valerie.
Did you have to go to jail? Put your house up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? Yeah.
Hope you didn't catch 10. Hope you found the right man who feeds it for you.
Now are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy?
Did you have to pay the fine that you were dodging all the time and you still dizzy?
Since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess.
And I miss your ginger hair and the way you light a dress.
Ooh, won't you come on over? Yeah.
Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Oh, hey, Valerie.
Sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water.
And I think of all the things, what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture.
Since I'm coming home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you light a dress.
No, won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me.
Oh, I know you're coming over, Valerie. Valerie.
So today, people, we're going to move into new chapters. So guys, I'm already introducing a lot of things. I was just speaking with some of my good partners today, and we moved in mountains. We are making points about points about points about points, and I can promise you this point that we're going to make right here. A part of the main reasons for our education being revamped is not just so that the federal government just don't have to pay for it. It's so that we can start addressing some of the social norms that have been the norm for too long. Okay? Socialism may be a thing. in some of these nations, but we need to address it in this nation. Okay, shunning and tearing down walls and preventing growth. We wonder why we are not where we are at. And one of the main questions I say to myself when I ask myself that is because, Tim, the barriers that I refuse to acknowledge are still there. You got to understand, sometimes it's just not you. You can be placed in the right place at the right damn time and with an attitude like yours, bitch, we can make you look any goddamn kind of way we want to, because that's called TV magic. But see, when you've been gifted with the powers that I have been gifted with, then you are able to address the righteous in the order in which they should be addressed. And I think today is the day that you get a blessing from me. Not only the emperor, but the Black Pope, Father, the Son. I mean, goodness gracious, baby. I'm everything that you are dreaming to be of, and I will light a candle for you tonight. I will ensure that tonight that we do this in kindness and in love. Okay, come, welcome to my garden.
What a beautiful day. Oh, let's take a walk. Let's go to the garden.
Fly me to the moon and let me sing among those stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me.
Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. Oh, oh. In other words, I love you. Let's go, my Shani.
Fly me to the moon, let me sing among those stars.
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars.
In other words, hold my hand.
In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song. Let me sing forevermore.
You all I long for, all I worship and adore.
In other words, please be true.
In other words, I love you.
and the door. Otherwise, please be true. In other words, I love you.
Taste the nation, people, one cake at a time. I can promise you this much right here. It'll give you a rhyme that will be the time. Right here on Hall TV2. Radio station. We'll be right back.
Just a friend, sick and tired, arguing to blame on me. Let me hear y'all sing, come on. Now you think it's funny, what? On girls, but you forgot when you were down, I was around. Call my lover, ain't call again. What in the world is happening? Listening, but please don't you yell at me. I know y'all know this part. Isn't it ironic? What? Yeah. Love, but you forgot when you were down, I was around. Woo! I can't eat, I can't sleep anymore. Waiting for love. And need more. Come on now. I can't eat, I can't sleep anymore. Waiting for love to walk through the door. And need more. Memories don't live like people do. Said forever, me and you. Wish you'd bring back, man, I knew that was good to me. Every time you say you're coming, boy, you disappoint me, honey. How you forgot when you were down that I was around. Yeah. I can't eat, I can't sleep anymore. Waiting for love. I wish I didn't miss you anymore. I can't eat, I can't sleep anymore. Waiting for love to walk through the door. I wish I didn't miss you anymore. Come on now, check it out. On the count of 3, y'all roll with me. All right. Let me see. Rock, dip, rock, down. Y'all got that right? On the count of 3, I want y'all to freeze. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Got you. 1, 2, 3, rock. Woo! Catch it. Try that one more time. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, get it going! Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for the greatest television network in town. Number 1, Hall TV. 2, the highly utilized Living Legends Network promotes all climbing that ladder through life. And I can promise you this much right here. We are tired of this. Welcome to the show, everybody. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Oh my gosh. We had so many hiccups today. It was absolutely ridiculous. I'm not even lying to you. I can promise you this much right here. We're getting everything together as we...
Okay. I got to freestyle to this, bro. I got to do something with it. Yes. Let's do it. As I wipe the tears from my eyes, remember the past. Sound. Action. Go. Remember the time I said that we had the rhyme that we sung for a dime. Oh my God, every time doing it on the T just for you and me. Oh my God, can't you see? Edible, edible, oh my God, can't you really catch it? Oh my God, I am hitting the stars every time I hit the rhyme. Oh, this is the song that gets me every time. Going down the revolving door. I remember the store that I met you at. Never could forget. It was like too legit. Oh my God, it was like the rhyme. It was like the time that we had the mic that dropped from the sky. Oh my God, like the sweet potato pie that we hit when we went to the store. Oh my God, the whore, oh shit, she was the one that really made me hit the sun. Dumb was I when I beat my head up against the wall. Been sick with the pen since I was 16. Can you remember me? Oh my God, we just like friends. Shut up.
I go on my journey, I want you guys to be here with me. Not as judges, but as students, sometimes as teachers, as others. Okay? The only way we're going to make it is if we become students and teachers at the same damn time. You got to know when you are a student and when you are a teacher. Okay? The higher you climb on this ladder, the further you go. Some days you may be teaching people that are ahead of you, something that they don't know, and they are ahead of you. Okay? I mean, don't matter how they got there, they still need your damn help. Okay? So you got to look at where you're at in your life so that you can start understanding why the devil attacks. He don't attack you because you are a nobody. He attacks you because you are greater than he could ever have ever been. The fear of your success resonates through the very fabric of their souls. Okay? Now that is power. It takes failure to equate this amount of power to be put into the words of a man's mouth or a woman's mouth to equate fear. Money gets spent daily on creating fear in the young minds of you guys. Daily. Daily. Okay? We have for the longest time condemned some of the most heinous people that and for righteous cause we have done so much. And within the same call sign, we will make a medical diagnosis for the same problem. And we will make it really happen. Let's have a positive thought.
When we're young and starting life, we have a look in our eye, a smile on our face with an energy filled with joy. As we live life, looking back through our womanhood and manhood days, we wish that we could take that face, hold it in our hands, and talk to it. And tell it that this is not going to be the life that you imagine. You're going to disappoint people, and they're going to hurt you. Your heart will break, and it will change how you see people. You will learn that you have to always love people, no matter what. I'm encouraged, stay encouraged, alright, don't give up. I'm encouraged, stay encouraged, alright, don't give up. I'm encouraged, stay encouraged, alright, don't give up.
Was going together for like maybe 10 or 15 damn years. Tom used to manipulate Sarah's mind, made her feel like she won't shit. Treat the girl like nothing, really. Broke up with her. Every time he broke up with her, made her feel like nothing. Eventually, the friends stepped in, had an intervention, and next thing you know, they was able to get him away. Day after day, these things like this happen. They happen to the tune, and it makes you have to do stuff like this right here.
E. coli has been found in the water systems in 5 different towns this month alone.
Water is one of the most dangerous things in the world. Only swim in the safest water.
Water departments all over the state have detected so-called PFAS in their water supplies.
So what can you do about it now?
Call on PCW, the only company in the world offering 100% safe quality.
Massachusetts is suing 15 chemical manufacturers over a toxic compound known as PFAS that has been found in the state's drinking water and firefighting foam.
These are manufacturers who attempted to hide just how dangerous this foam was, who prevented their workers from discussing the dangers of their products. Despite the fact that PFAS was toxic, these makers continued to make and sell their products without disclosing the harms. They downplayed the presence of PFAS, and the list goes on. It's not only dangerous, it is illegal, and that is why I am bringing suit. We're holding these manufacturers accountable for their deception, requiring them to pay back every last dollar our state has spent on their products to clean up the contamination.
As you heard, Attorney General Maura Healey alleges that the companies knew about the health risks associated with PFAS, some of which are listed here on your screen.
I know I keep on giving you guys headliners that's close to home and people have been speaking about it, but now we're here today. Now, what I said his name was Tom, whoever his name is, that is a man. The man has been manipulating the girl's mind, verbal abuse and probably, abusing, like the verbal abuse stuff, They eventually break up because, there was an intervention. There was an intervention from the friends, and somehow or another they was able to break up. Now, the mental scars that's in her carries over into the next relationship. And instead of her being the victim, she's now the villain. Because now anytime a mannerism comes out of this person's body, now it doesn't always happen like that. She could give the next person a chance, so it may not hit her until maybe the 3rd or 4th breakup of the same type of caliber, the same type of guy. You see what I'm saying? So what normally happens when things like a coalition happens, all these movies and these fancy little shows come out, women empowerment, they start banding up, not even lying. Yeah.
The birth of the bit dollar, a revolution for the people. In a world where the rich get richer and the working class struggles to make ends meet, a new dawn is rising. This is not just a currency, this is a movement. Introducing the bit dollar, the first community currency designed for us, by us, with us in mind. The bit dollar is more than just
the mental stress that happens when we reach levels of this magnitude can sometimes bring us to our knees. So the pattern starts repeating itself. You see what I'm saying? Now you have this culture of people out here that basically can sometimes, in some instances, make these men or these men can make these women's lives a living hell for the rest of their days on earth. The guy never even knows it. Okay? Never even knows it. You think it's the devil. You really do. You can't seem to figure out why you keep on getting fired from your jobs. Can't seem to figure out why one day everything's fine and the next thing you know, every damn thing is not so fine. You think it's the devil's doing. You would think it is the minds of a criminal. You would literally think it is the mind of a criminal that is out here that is terrorizing. Absolutely not. What if I told you it was a law-abiding citizen? And within that very word of saying law-abiding citizen, that the weight of that word and the weight of their words and the weight of their pain, the weight of that see, you have template statements that can be made. Well, I have kids and I have this and I'm religious and I'm this. See, these are all statements. No fear intended. It's to prove a point. If fear was really a problem, cops would be all over the damn place. Wrong, don't you think? Well, don't you think? Fear is man-made. Danger, that is real. How we doing? We just had some guests come in to visit us on our podcast. We'll be right back, people.
Well, hello.
I fell asleep late last night, and I dreamed the night and almost half the day away. I just got up so that I can hear her say she's still in love and no one could take her love away. Love wakes me up every day, and I thought no one would ever make me feel this way. It fills me up every time I hear her say she's still in love and no one will take her love away. I wanna be loved. There's nothing better than love. What in the world could you ever be thinking of? It's better by far. So let yourself reach for that star and go no matter how far to the one you love. To love. And I mean all these words I say. You don't have to guess what's going on inside my head. Just try to know all of the things our heart says. Listen to love and always get love that leads away. Whenever you love, there's nothing better than love. What in the world could you ever be thinking of? It's better than love. So let yourself reach for the stars and go no matter how far to the one you love. You know for love I'd go anywhere. I would go there. For love to the end of nowhere, and for your love, and for your love, I would love to just spend all my time with the girl who makes me feel the love is mine. Someone you see who would only dream of me, and she'd be in love just because she wanna be. She wanna be loved. There's nothing better than love. What in the world could you ever be thinking of? It's better by far. So let yourself reach for that star and go no matter how far to the one you love. I wanna be loved. There's no man better than love. No more the world could you ever be thinking of.
New York who's going to be giving us a joke for a smoke. A joke for a smoke, okay?
All right.
Here we go.
What do you call a pineapple and a coconut that just got in a car accident?
Pineapple souffle.
A pina colada.
You get it? You get it? Joke for a smoke right here. Thank you, sir. What's your name?
Gavin.
Gavin. Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hey, I'm telling you, I'm going to get this over.
I just met somebody in New York who's going to be giving us a joke for a smoke.
Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water.
And I think of all the things, what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture.
Since I'm coming home, well, my body's been a mess.
And I missed your ginger hair and the way you like to dress.
Won't you come on over?
Stop making a fool out of me.
Oh, why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Oh,
Valerie.
Did you have to go to jail? Put your house up for sale? Did you get a good lawyer? Yeah.
Hope you didn't catch 10. Hope you found the right man who fix it for you.
Now are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair. Are you busy?
Did you have to pay the fine that you were dodging all the time and you still dizzy?
Since I come on home, well, my body's been a mess.
And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress.
Ooh, won't you come on over? Yeah.
Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Oh, hey,
Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water.
And I think of all the things, what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture.
Since I'm coming home, well, my body's been a mess. And I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress.
No, won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me.
Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out.
Oh my goodness. Welcome back, people. And I can tell you this much right here. We can't stay here long today. because we're going to break it down into small segments so that we can go back and do some more edits. Now, we have a lot of projects that we're working on right now, and I can promise you, as the glitches happen, now we know. We're no longer scared. We're no longer misinformed. We're no longer blindsided. We are fully aware of our surroundings, and we know. So I encourage each and every last one of you, keep your eyes on the ones that influence you. Keep your eyes on the ones that are watching you and you are watching them. Because you'll start seeing a lot of crazy things happening to those ones that are really pressing the buttons of those ones that are in charge. And it's only a matter of time before we don't have the resources that accumulate all of the wealth that's needed to keep those ones who fight for rights and things like that. You know, we may not have it all. But I can promise you this much right here. We got this.
Where the fans at? Got a story from the back, trying to take you back. Story told on the lie, trying to hide behind patience of doing what I'm doing, trying to stay alive. Satan stole the story, glory, trying to hold me down. Only day I pray, I hope that now you know I'm foul. With this musical room and every song I sing, I hope you don't regard. We all like Cain. A testimony. A testimony.
So now that we know that we are nothing more than just highly utilized living legends who are testimonies, then you will understand why we are the most suppressed, why we're the most hidden, the most misunderstood. Now you no longer have to be afraid, because I no longer have to be afraid. I now have my confirmation, and I'm not angry. I'm glad I learned it now, so I now know. Okay? Let me explain something to you. I have ignored people who talk like this for a long time. You got some people who, no matter what you ever do, they will never see you in the light of day as being anything equal to them, better than them, and knowing anything about you, it only makes it even worse for them. Their education system is not designed to allow them to rethink a situation. It's only allowing them to quantify a situation, and once it's been computed, that's it. That is the reality of it all. Okay? Now you can try to reverberize the shit, but after dealing with it for 7 damn years, I can tell you the stories of the Bible is not about just Jesus. It's literally pointing at every person that has ever fell off anything and stood up and said, you know what, I'm charged up, I'm ready to rock and roll, and now you don't see them no more. The only damn thing you see is the ones that's yelling and doing bad. You never see the ones that's yelling and doing good, because they took the equation out. The freaking people that was yelling, doing good, they was killing them. And still making them look bad. If it wasn't for the invention of the damn VHS, we wouldn't have had Rodney King. We would have just been finding out. Where we living at? More to follow. Right now, let's get ourselves prepared for tomorrow. And if we make it there, more to follow. That's how Hall TV2 has to change their slogan now, because we know the devil is real. And the devil ain't some spiritual entity. It's a human. It's a human. It's humans. I could be a devil. You could be a devil. Any of us could be a devil. It's how we acting. And right now, who's acting like what? Right now. I want you to think about that one. Now that we now know that fear does not exist, propaganda does. Fear-mongering does exist. There should be laws against that. There should be laws against people who get caught doing stuff like that. Because you don't get nowhere in life, nor do you propel us to a higher level. You only try to get your personal agenda solved. And we need to stop that. We always ask for changes in this country. Well, we can't get a change when you have already initiated 25 billion. Hell, I renamed an entire ocean. I did. Not no president. I did. You got mad about it? That means I got power. to piss your ass off. So you need to listen. Damn it. Now I'm gonna let you go and think about that one.
Hi guys,
Thank
I'm
you.
so sorry.
Okay.
So, those are for you to take. Here's some information for you. Okay.
I know this is a hard time for you, baby, but you're looking good. You're looking very wonderful right now. Very wonderful in this beautiful moment. I want to take this time to say, Roxy, I love you for all the moments and the memories that we shared together, going all over this world, from Hawaii to Texas to Virginia to all the way down to Dominican Republic. And we even went to St. Croix one time, baby. I want to tell you that I love you, and I know your mama loves you. She couldn't be here because she was in Dominican Republic taking care of some business when you untimely passed away. But I want to say, baby, that I love you, and I know this is going to be a safe journey for you. I have your nails, and I will keep them with me, and I will make sure I spread your ashes all over the world. Thank you guys for coming out and supporting me as we deal with this moment and all the others who have passed on along. I want to say right now, Roxy, baby, I love you. Really gonna miss you. Really gonna be thinking about you. Time came when you had to go. Yeah. For the rest of my life, I'm gonna be thinking about you. Yes, I am. Time's gonna be hard and slow. I miss you, my buddy. I miss you, my friend. I promise my love for you will never end. Really gonna miss you. I love you, baby. Heavenly Father, wise and all eternal God, we come to you and say thank you for the blessed 18 years that I had to spend with this baby. Guide her on her way and send her home safe. Greet her with love and care, with arms wide open. Amen. Thank you, guys.
Hi guys, I'm
Thank
so
you.
sorry.